And welcome back to more Kirby Squeak Squad. The last time we made it through the ice level, the name of which I'm forgetting. Now we're entering the Secret Sea, World 7. So, I've got to switch Kirbys. So we're still Ice Kirby, even though or Snow Kirby, even though we're technically in a place that snow could not possibly survive in. Not that snow can survive because it's technically not a living organism. But that's beside the point, isn't it? Okay, swim through here. Break that. I messed it up actually because I forgot to get a sword power up. Oh well. Or a cutter power up, actually more like it. Any power up. Shoot. We can do this, maybe? Yes. Okay, cheesed it. Okay. So, you can get a cutter, but that's kind of irrelevant now. You can't drop through here, so you have to go all the way around, so I don't even know what the purpose of this room is, to be honest. You might get through with the cutter power, but you have to actually kind of wait around, so I don't know why the heck I'm even showing this power up, because I don't think it's even required for anything. Oh, this place, okay. Is this the one where you have to like swim up really fast? It is. So kind of hug the wall and then go up this current, and you get the treasure chest. Yeah, this is when the treasure chests start getting a little bit on the technical side, actually. Including one that I've meant to look up off screen. That was my bad. Okay, take you out and swim up. Wow, this is World 7. Last level on the world map, must be the end of the game, right? Just making small talk at this point, but yeah, there's more to it than this. You can use a bomb or cutter to break that and get through. Okay, Gordo, get out of here. And we have to break that and go up. I'm actually typing while trying to play. That's why this weird stopping, if you were wondering. Hard to type while actually playing a video game at the same time. Okay, so gotta be careful not to accidentally destroy a platform. Just do that, grab the chest, and get the heck out of Dodge. Piece of cake, if you ask me. But it's also just the first level here, so it's like, why would it be difficult? Throw scroll, I don't actually know what that does, so actually, because it's not no longer thematically appropriate, let's switch back to regular Kirby. Okay, so we need to go somewhere. This level actually really trips me up a lot. This will probably take about 5 tries. Shoot. You kind of need the flame power up, by the way, or stone. That works too. And I forgot how easily broken this actually was if you have stone or metal. I keep calling it stone because that's what it was in the old games. Remember when I said it'd take 5 tries? I actually said that deliberately, just to jinx the RNG. I know it doesn't actually work that way, but it makes me feel better. So you get flames here to basically, to fly through the little cloud things. There might be stuff up there, but I don't remember. I'm just gonna go over here just to be on the safe side. There's one place we have to cut through clouds in a really not intuitive spot, though I don't remember where it actually is. This is actually easier said than done with the wheel, because it swoops down so intermittently. And I have no other power-ups, so we are stuck fighting him with wheel. The second phase is actually really easy. This phase is actually a piece of cake with wheel. Because he has nowhere to run. Okay. That wasn't too bad. This part, you have to actually fly up, grab these 2 power-ups, and cut through. I missed this on my practice run and had to look it up, so that's why. I actually know it really well now. Okay. and just cut through all the clouds, and you eventually get this treasure chest. I'm pretty sure, ow, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like really like one of those things that you probably would not get on your first attempt unless you just clear out everything just because. And because I don't have a flame, I can't even drop through these. So basically, if you don't have a flame power up, you cannot get that treasure chest at the very end. That is kind of stupid, actually. That is actually really dumb. I don't remember that being the case. Guess we should hang on to that flame sword. Okay, back we go. This is another one of those levels that has weird aesthetics because, oh, you start out in the sea, but then you end up like in the clouds because reasons. So why a cloud level is here in a water world, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. It's probably just an oversight. Or because they ran out of sea levels, so they're like, oh, I know, we'll just squeeze this into the first part of World 7 and hope no one notices. This has almost nothing to do with the ocean. At least this guy's gonna be easier with the sword. Because you can just use Final Cutter and get a lot of damage fast. Ow. I'm trying to inhale those. There we go. We don't actually need power because we need a different power up anyway. So combine these two and use the power and cut through all these. Oh, I did not know that happened, actually. Good to know. And the power-ups are gone, so we can't actually do the thing. Great. So this is one of those things that apparently does not reward trial and error. It rewards playing the game as if they want you to play it, and not try things outside the box. Okay, so note to self, don't use Final Cutter on clouds. That doesn't end well. And also make sure you have a flame power for this guy. That is actually kind of a major oversight. That there is not even a firepower there. Like, maybe you didn't pick it up in the last room because you didn't think you'd need one. But anyway, we have it, so that's good at least. That's part of a medal, apparently. We won't be seeing that for a little bit. And we have another incongruous level coming up. And again, it's probably looking not so incongruous right now, but I don't know, the music doesn't really fit in my opinion. If it's the music I'm thinking of, I'm getting audio delay actually. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is actually the ground song. So it's like, why is it playing in the Sky World? The Cavern song. I think the song might have originated from... No, I'm thinking of a different song. Never mind. I was gonna say originated from Air Ride, but it's, I think actually Bodybuilding. So it's like, it's so not from Air Ride. I'm not sure where you're supposed to get an animal power up for that. This is one of those levels that's like disproportionately short with everything else. Ow. We can't use the power up underwater anyway, so it's like, why bother? You can't actually hurt him by doing that, so that's actually all of 7-3. So it's like, what the heck they were thinking with that level, I don't actually know, but it's like strangely short and not sky themed for the most part, or not water themed. Just the very end of its water. Otherwise, it's mostly sky. And we're actually getting into the meat of it now. In the background, you may see a familiar sight. Go into that a little bit more later on. Okay, so this part's difficult. Best way to put it is very difficult. That treasure chest is kind of floating above a pit. And so you have to hit the switch and then swim down as fast as you can and grab it. I actually got it first try, which is also kind of a first. On my practice run, it took about, I think, 2 or 3 tries to actually get that. So, make up for that screw up previously. Oh shoot, wrong button. Yeah, having it be the ZR button might not have been the best move. Like, tapping the touchscreen, obviously you can't do that in the DS version, but it's like, eh. Because that's how you normally access the menu in the normal eShop games, but in DS games they obviously had to have a workaround, so I understand that, but I still don't like that's the button they chose. Because R2, in my opinion, is too important to just... I mean, L2 isn't used either, but I feel like R2 is just so easy to accidentally hit, because your hands just kind of, or at least when I play, my hands just kind of naturally rest on the shoulder buttons. It's hard to not rest my hands on the shoulder buttons, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So you can build a bridge here. Not that that does you much good, but there's actually a reason for being able to do that. But we won't be seeing that for a little bit. We need the spark power, actually. So this is not actually going to help us at all. I killed an enemy that I shouldn't have killed. So just kind of drop down here and then go back up. Problem solved. Hope. Nope. Yeah, this area is so vertical that it's actually kind of difficult to respawn enemies. Let's take you out and then do that. Spark and Beam both do the same thing in terms of being able to be used as sort of projectiles on metal surfaces, is what I'm trying to say. So, dual purpose. I also use this item. I have a metal power-up just sitting in my inventory from earlier. They actually go through these little platforms, so... okay, this is... okay, that is not working. How am I supposed to do this again? Because you have to get it to go in there, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe you have to do it from up here. Yeah, I think you have to do it from up here, actually. And that's not working. I distinctly recall being able to do it so that it goes... oh, you can drop. Duh. Well, that was a waste of like 20 seconds. Could have been spent actually playing the game. Beam cannot be combined with sword either. So if you have an electric sword, you can also light up the floors as well. So something to keep in mind. And this is kind of a maze, and by maze I mean it's like just pick doors until you get to the end. It's not any more complicated than that. Like, worst maze ever. And the next level is actually legitimately challenging to actually get everything first try. You'll see why in a moment. You have to pick a door. It's one of these. So apparently we can pick any. So I'm just gonna pick this one. We don't need a life, so we'll just do this. Apparently, in this second set, you have to take the middle door. Really? Why middle? Oh, here we go. And also here, you have to hit the top switch, not the bottom switch, because that will KO the Wild D's, so good to keep in mind. In this room, you go through the right door, and you immediately get the treasure chest. And here you can just basically grab the treasure chest, no problem. You can actually get him through the floor. That's another thing that's probably not intended, but it works actually rather well. Not an optimal way to fight him, but... wow, why isn't he going down at all? So oh, there he goes. That's why I say that he finally goes down. Okay, so we have one more level, regular level left. In World 7, which, again, appears to be the last world, but, feels awfully strange to end on a water level, huh? This is another kind of racy one. And it's actually a little bit on the challenging side, because you have to do some very precise jumps. By very precise, I mean not that precise, but precise for Kirby standards, like that. And then I've lost it. Or not. So yeah, that's how much leeway you have. Like, one mistake, and that's basically as much leeway as you're given. So I'm amazed I actually got that first try. That's chocolate paint. I don't know why you'd want a brown Kirby. It kind of defeats the purpose of being Kirby if he's brown. So that mysterious structure, we're now in the mysterious structure, I should also point out, that we saw earlier from the outside, which is actually the halberd from Kirby Superstar. Yeah, so with that in mind, I take it you know who's coming. Yep. Got a little bit of a duel going on here. He basically has a standard repertoire of Meta Knight attacks. It's nothing too special or fancy, but we are going up. Like, look at the background. We are going up fast. Even when the game pauses, we are still going up. I don't know if Meta Knight's playable in this game, actually. I don't think he is. I think it's only Adventure and Superstar Ultra, where he's actually playable in his own mode. Meta Nightmare. Wouldn't be surprised if Meta Nightmare in some form makes a return in the new game, which again may actually be out by now. I don't actually know, because this is being recorded months in advance. And by months I mean 2. Ow. I'm going all in just because we're at the end of the fight. And now we're in space, just want to point that out. At the very end of the battle, usually... that's actually a good time indicator how well you're doing in the fight, is how fast you're going into space. Sadly, we don't get the Galaxia either, so that's kind of a shame. That's only an amazing mirror, sadly. I think that's the Galaxia. I don't actually remember, to be honest. Meta Knight has been defeated. This chest holding strawberry shortcake is at hand. Kirby approaches the chest to rescue his delicious snack. As Squeaks, they followed Kirby. No kidding. Now they're stealing the treasure chest again. That's hesitation. Squeaks opened the chest. Oh, Kirby's cake. But there's no cake in the chest, only a dark, eerie cloud of smoke. The smoke envelops the Squeaks and disappears into space. How awful. At this rate, strawberry shortcake will be lost forever. Kirby must find the cake and solve the mystery of the creepy smoke. And so he departs for the stars. So instead of worrying about, you know, like the universe potentially being in danger, he is worried about his cake. And now World 8 opens up, which is space. But first we have a little bit more in Halberd in Gamble Galaxy, which we will be saving for next time. So thank you for watching. I hope you'll join me next time for more Kirby Squeak Squad.